All right, let's test. I'm getting a little bit of a boom in the background for some reason. I don't know if this is a microphone or something else. So far, so good. Let's see. Hello, and welcome everybody. Let me move my microphone a little bit further away from my mouth. Welcome back everybody to more Dragon Warrior 7. I just need to see how I'm doing compared to the game volume right now. Let's see. Okay, there is a little bit of recursion here. I think it's because I have the volume a little bit heightened on one thing. So here's kind of the situation that's going on right now. Thursday, I attempted to stream, and I had a Windows 11 update, and for whatever reason, the Arctic 5 headset that I was using along with the microphone could no longer register the microphone as input. It could register as an output device, the headset, but no longer as an input device, the headset, meaning I didn't really have a mic for the stream, and there were already numerous other concerns with how OBS was performing. So that computer is right over here. So that is no longer the computer I am using to stream right now. I actually went out Thursday and got another computer and spent probably about 4 hours trying to get all my various capture cards and things to work until eventually getting things down correctly. Friday, I was starting to put out this layout and get everything ready. The problem was with me going ahead and doing that, it took so long that it was already time for Clunky, and I needed to watch Clunky. Everybody loves Clunky. And because of that, I never really was able to test the stream out, so I decided let's go ahead and do it today. I'd rather not skip the entirety of streaming Dragon Warrior 7 unless I absolutely am forced to. We're still having the evening stream for East 4. I also tested RetroArch on this computer. I also tested out the saves, making sure everything was going to work. And I think everything is. It's just that between the week that I've had, how busy I was trying to get all the capture cards to work, and, visiting my sister in the emergency department because of elevated liver enzymes last night. She's fine. They just worry heavily when someone's pregnant. I have not had the opportunity to really do much of anything in terms of getting the countdown and everything else set up. So I'll try to have that done sometime this weekend. We'll see. But overall, that's the story. I can already see a major difference using this computer just in terms of like the way OBS performs. The fact that what I type in stream chat is instant in terms of the text field rather than taking 3 seconds to generate. This is leagues better of a computer. So this actually opens up a lot of convenient things for me that I couldn't do before in my original. Number one, my original computer is over to my left, and so the ability to have guides and everything pulled up, Discord, other chats, that's all going to be possible now, whereas when I only was limited to one laptop, one monitor, I could not do. So that's going to be very heavily important when I'm trying to check for maps, when I'm trying to check for certain guides for certain games. It's all going to be a lot more streamlined and easy at this particular point, rather than just relying on one monitor where I have to minimize this, maximize that. No longer am I going to have to be doing that. 2 monitors should be plenty for my purposes as far as getting things done, especially for games that might need to be full screen, like some of these RetroArch games and some of the PC Engine games, or things that I may have to end up playing on Steam. Should I ever find myself playing Psychonauts Steam version again, which I hope we don't. but I think everything should be fine. I use the other computer's OBS settings as far as like console volume and microphone volume and everything else, so things should sound fairly similar. There's some slight deviations with the layout because I couldn't get it exactly perfect, but it's as quick as a fix as I could actually apply. So that's the story of my new computer, and we'll go ahead and get started. Let's get I was trying to find my controller, and there it is. I need to get my other computer, since it's going to be my guide. It needs to have its power supply added. There we go. All right. But I think drop frames are going to be a thing of the past, since I'm using a brand new computer that should have a lot better processing power than the other one. Now I am streaming at a higher level of resolution. So if it starts to stutter for other people, it's not stuttering as far as dropped frames, but if it's like too inconvenient to watch because it's like it's trying to process so much that it makes it stutter on Twitch, let me know. I can try to lower the settings to try to make that better. But otherwise, for those who need a refresher because it's been so long, we went to the section back in time where there was the machinery. There was also an airy subplot. There was a nutty inventor that lived in a house that was reclusive, and we ended up beating one of the machine overlords. We ended up going to the future, and we found the skeleton of that one guy of the scholar in the cabin, and Airy was the only robot that was there, and for some reason is still operational after all of this time. And the king of this future kingdom, they have a bunch of Roomba robots everywhere, but apparently they want this robot, because for whatever reason, all of those robots have died out. We don't know why. We're still not done with this part of the quest, so we'll see. Off stream, I did gain 1 level for everybody, and I ended up getting the rare drop for the clock mech. So the rare drop for the clock, well, basically in this game it's the only drop. We ended up getting the iron axe, which I don't really have the full drop data, but it's either 1 in 128 or 1 in 256. Like it's a significantly rare drop, and it's really, really good. Like if I were to sell it right now, I'd get 2,000 gold for it. It's basically going to outclass anything else we have access to for right now. But I went ahead and gave it to Gabo, since he's going to be, like, eventually when he actually starts leveling up, probably our main damage dealer. But if you see me looking off to, like, the left side every now and then, that's because I have a secondary monitor there now. So the king should be going this way if I remember everything from Tuesday's stream. No, not Tuesday. Sunday's stream. If I remember everything from Sunday's stream. It's been longer than that. Zebba not move, Zebba say nothing. Soup cold, make again. Now, this is interesting. We saw this scene before. I thought the king said that he was going to go over this direction to... Did they not leave the castle? We talked to Armand, rushed to Zebet's old cabin. Yeah, because the last thing we did was we went there. I went and chased the 4 medals that were in this region. Oh, here he is. Hey, what are you doing here? This is the Forbidden Zone. Well, there's no point in yelling at you travelers about it. I suppose Armand put you up to coming here? Oh well. As long as you stay out of my way, you may do as you please. If you start causing trouble, I'll have to arrest you. Understand? Now then, please let me through. Look, this must be the ancient mech soldier. Unbelievable, it's even in working condition. Excellent, our research will surge forward with this discovery. Alright, it's time to take this mech soldier back to the castle. Don't be rough with it, this is a national treasure. Yes, sir. Alright, girl, calm down, we'll take you someplace nice. Zebit not move, feed Zebit soup, soup make Zebit better. Don't worry, girl, you can make all the soup you want at the castle. Come on, let's go. Soup cold, make soup. Oh, you must be the person behind this creation. Please forgive us for borrowing from your brilliant work. We now have knowledge in our hands that has remained untapped for centuries. Okay, so that gives us a better idea about how much time has passed. All of you here now are witness to may become a turning point in history. It's the beginning of a new era, the beginning of a bright new future for the entire world. Robot made us succumb to rust. Did I get the shard? I think I got the shard from the cabin already. Yeah, I did. Okay. Back to the throne room. I am gonna have to get some new light bulbs for this room. It is slowly dying above my head. And it is too dark. Alright, begin. Yes, Your Highness. Oh, this must be the balance mechanism. Shall we try removing it? Right, let's give it a shot. Well, I wonder what will happen if we remove a balance mechanism. Whir. Wow, predictable. Please, you must not do this. You must return Eri to where you found her. Eri? Armand, are you telling me that this robot is named Eri? You're still hiding something from me, aren't you? Come to think of it, you've been acting strangely from the moment we set out. I'm left with no other choice. Minister, summon the guards. Yes, Your Majesty. Guards? Phased right through my body. Very efficient guards, I guess. Did you call me, sir? Escort Armand to the basement dungeon. You mean Armand? That's right, you heard correctly. I'm ordering you to escort Armand to the dungeon. I'm sorry, Armand, but I want you to cool your heels for a while. My primary obligation is solving the mystery of the mech soldier. I'll hear what you have to say later when the affairs of state are not as pressing. Alright, take him away. Yes, sir. Armand, may I? Do not concern yourself with that. Come. Guards? You needn't bother with a lock on the door. Yes, Your Majesty. Okay. Now that we have this, a robot is as good as built. We won't keep the king waiting any longer than we have to for his day of joy. I'm sorry you've had to witness such an embarrassing scene. Armand is hiding something from me, I'm sure, but that's irrelevant now. I now hold the future in my hands. The day will soon come when people all over the world can enjoy true happiness. When we perfect the mechanical servant, the future will be ours. Okay, we need to go, I think, up and to the other side to gain access to these, Yeah, we need to go out this way so we can go to the dungeon. I forget that it, changed the camera when you do that. Okay. It's not quite what I wanted to do. So my hope is to by Sunday, get to, like, class-changing territory. Because that's gonna be the most convenient. Because if I can do that, I can do, like, a ton of off-stream grinding, because I'll need to do it. The thing about this game is that it will level cap you from being able to level up your classes. Like, at a certain level, you'll just not be able to get any class points. So you don't want to overgrind too early, which I've been doing a very good job of not doing. Well, I'm much obliged. I'm terribly sorry to have put you to so much trouble. I'm sorry to bother you further, but could I perhaps ask one more favor? Yes. Ah, you are so kind and most grateful. When I first found Aerie, she was still serving her master who had died long ago. I knew in my heart she had to be left alone. All I want is to somehow return Aerie to the cabin. Unfortunately, Aerie can't even walk anymore. She's had some parts taken out of her. So I asked that you go to Fallrish and retrieve Aerie's parts. My granddaughter should know where they are. I'm counting on you. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Unfortunately, we're supposed to be having horrifically bad weather this coming week. Like, it's gonna rain all day through Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, we're gonna get snow. So, like, my dream of going out and doing my walks is still put on hold. I don't know when it's going to get done. It's not just the fact, if it was just the fact that it was rainy, it wouldn't stop me. It hasn't stopped me before, but it's also 15-mile-per-hour winds plus the rain, which is a huge impediment to me getting any sort of exercise done. So far, though, that's why Eek, don't intrude on my confession. Okay, we spoke with you before. Southeast corner, not north. West. I went completely cardinal opposite of where I needed to go. That's weird, my grandpa hasn't come back from the castle yet. What? Grandpa sent you here to find the parts? Sorry, but I don't know where they are. Wait, they must be in Grandpa's secret hiding spot. He told me about it in case he ever forgot where it is. Dig up the ground under the barrel close to the pond. Oh, that one barrel, I was wondering why it was so out of the way. It had like a couple of gold coins in the past. Oh, that's right. This side won't connect to the other side, so we need to go up and then down. I've been holding on to money, at least for right now. I don't know when we're going to have to do more in terms of, like, spending. Because I need to prioritize keeping everybody's defense up, especially if I want to keep my levels low. You unearth the mech parts. Okay. Just following the guide step by step. I mean, it's very helpful to have this other monitor now, so I'm not having to, like, minimize OBS. Because I'll be needing that whenever we go to the next section, and I need to start looking at the tiny metal list. Because I need it not only to, like, get the spoils from tiny metals, but bonus dungeons are actually locked. I have to make sure that I have the tiny metals, at least 100 to get one of the, I think, stratums unlocked. I don't really know how it works, and I haven't spoiled myself as to what the dungeons actually look like or what they contain. Or the super boss. Hopefully I'll keep it that way. But this is a game I'll definitely do super bosses for. I don't know why I haven't had analog put on this entire time. It's just gonna make it like 20 times easier to do it. Father, how could you do that to the king? All I wanted was to leave things as they were. I understand how you feel, but it's too late. Now. Ah, it's you. Father, I understand how you feel. Please, don't do anything rash. I understand you have helped my father, and I would like to thank you for it. As for Eri, I must admit I have mixed feelings on the matter. But at this point, I think all we can do is have faith in what the king wants. Ah, you brought the parts back for me. I am in your debt forever. Now I can repair Eri. Guard handed the mech parts to Armand. Eri's in the lab in front of the castle right now. Come, let's hurry to her side. Halt, Armand. You can't very well leave here looking like that. Please, take this. The soldier removed his clothes and handed them over to Armand. Thank you very much. I gratefully accept your kindness. Haha, you look great, Armand. The very picture of youth. Come, you must go quickly. You've been a great help to me. I thank you. I'm sorry, I guess I got a little carried away. Let's get going. Yeah. Armand joined the party. And later on, after we freed him, he went on to form several different successful franchises. Armand Hammer, Armand Joy. Lovely. Perfect. You have to be, like, standing in the exact spot that they want you to stand on to go through, like, any staircase. It's crazy. You need to be, like, dead center. Ah! Well, you've come at just the right time. Everyone's been gone all day, but I don't know where they went, and I'm starving here. I'm going out for some grub now, so keep an eye on things while I'm gone, okay? Oh, Eri, you poor thing. Hold on, we're coming. She's been badly damaged, but she should pull through all right. I think you could have still done this wearing your disguise, but okay. This should do it. Now try to stand up, Eri. Were. Soup cold. Zebit where? Zebit, no get up. Zebit sick. Zebit, you think I'm Zebit, Eri? No, you've got it wrong, Eri. I'm not Zebit. Zebit's sick. Take Zebit home. Give soup. Stop, you're wrong, Eri. Stop it, Eri. Your master's not here. Armand, what are you doing here? You should be in the dungeon. Zebit's sick. Go home and sleep. Make nice hot soup. The mech soldier. Armand? Armand, look out. Wait, stop. Hold your sword. Pull back. I say pull back. It's not attacking Armand. Were. Eri. Damn it, you destroyed it. Armand, are you alright? Eri. Armand, this mech soldier was attacking you, wasn't it? Yes, Your Highness. It must have mistaken you for that person we found in the cabin. Forgive me, Armand. I think I finally understand now. This robot... No, Eri here has become more than a mere machine. Her steadfast devotion to her master. We could all stand to learn from her. Armand, can you fix Eri? Yes, Your Highness, probably. Alright, listen everyone. Take Eri back to the cabin. Yes, sir. Well, this should do it. Try getting up, Eri. Beep, beep, beep. Zebit asleep. Make soup. Get better. Finally, everything is back to normal. I apologize for what I've done. Armand, guard, I'm afraid I've put you through much hardship because of my blind pursuit of a dream. I believe that I'm headed in the right direction, though. Eri may no longer be a part of my plans, but I have not given up on robots and what they can offer this world. Be patient with me, loyal Eri, and you will have friends soon enough. I don't know how to thank you. I'm sorry I put you through all this. I know you are busy with your journey. If you have the time, please come to my house whenever you would like. I would hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Now you can live quietly without anyone bothering you, Eri. Thanks to them, everything is back to the way it's supposed to be. Of course, I must also thank all of you. Ho ho. So who exactly was Eri? I'm assuming this guy's wife? But, like, they didn't explain a thing about what happened to her. Or who she was. I don't even know if she was his wife. I don't think the game even bothered to say who she was. I don't think any of the characters I spoke to contextually hinted at who she was. For an arc that, you know, that went on as long as it did in this area, kind of a disappointing resolution in that you don't even know why. Because normally Dragon Quest makes a big old show of showing like a flashback sequence or like some contextual sad moment. They did that with the statue area, they did that in another section earlier. It's just weird they didn't do it here. I think we're done. We just need to go back to... We just need to get the fire shard from the granddaughter. And then I think we are done and able to go to the next area in the present. In the ruins. Oh, there she is. Oh, you people finally came. Please stay as long as you wish. I guess Eri and Zeba can spend time alone peacefully from now on. It's because of you that the king agreed as he did. Thank you. Truly I, Armand, remember you people forever. Hooray, Grandpa's proud of me since I followed his instructions. It's too bad he didn't find anything, but while I was following you, I found the shard. Here, you can have it. So there's our fire shard. So, next stop, the ruins. Just kidding, you don't want to have garbage like this, do you? Just throw it away whenever you can. So, let me get the... actual guide up with the medals. Tiny medals. Okay, so we are ready here. So let's get the fire shards ready to put in. And then we're going to go to the past again. Wrong way. I know I'm still under-leveled compared to Alex's quest, so we're going to see how I do. I definitely am not up to speed with everybody's equipment yet, either. Like, several people are not maxed out on their defense or attack. So, I guess it all really depends on what's going to be in the ruins of the future next area. Although before I even do this, I should probably save. Let's go to, let's just go to Fishbell. The church is kind of near the entrance, a little bit. And then we'll warp there. We haven't game overed yet, but you never know in Dragon Warrior games whether you will. We've had some very close fights. Once I have access to the thief, I'm gonna have to buy several thieves' keys. Like, I'm gonna be busy. Although I'm probably gonna want to save my money on thieves' keys until later. At least until I have, like, access to a casino or something. I'm still gonna want to prioritize equipment. At least for right now. If worse comes to worse, I will sell the Iron Axe. I just don't think it's gonna come to that. Like, if I'm really hurting for defensive equipment. Because right now, the only way I can get money is to grind for it, and I just don't think I want to. It's too risky. So I'd either have to get insanely lucky with drops that I can sell, or that's it. Okay, I'm assuming this is not the right one then. Okay, I think unless when it doesn't zoom in more, it means you're on the wrong track, I think. Yeah, this one means I need to use it here. There we go. So next area... Not sure what this place is gonna be. Let me pull open the guide for Prima. Okay, so we have giant poison pool. Okay, we found the next town. Horks are here. That Iron Axe is putting in a little bit of work. It'll be even better if he actually levels up. He's doing about as much damage as Kiefer is. And Kiefer's like way leveled compared to he is. Like 8 higher levels. Yeah, 31 damage with Gavo like at level 6 is pretty damn good. Anyway, I don't want to get into too many fights if I can help it. Well, this looks familiar. An adventurer's journal lies atop a deck. So okay, we can save in the inn. We probably should. Odd that it would be in the inn. Guess we have another turn to stone plot. Are we gonna have to rest at the inn and see everybody in the morning? Statue directly before he looks as if a living human was suddenly turned into stone. A statue in a place like this is quite unusual. It looks very much like Dialac. Oh, I can't open it, can I? Oh, I can! Found traveler clothes. I don't know if I was meant to, but... we did. Let's see what we got here on this guide. Where's the meta list? Okay. I think that's there. Oh, there is a door in the back of the shop. Hold on a minute. Or in, rather. VIP. I guess I can't grab that. Bartender turned to stone. He's still holding a glass in his hand. Okay, so not really anything here I can do. It'll probably be more lively whenever they unturn from stone. A lot of people in this town. Herb customers, please inquire within the gardener in the with the gardener in the herbs section. Got it. Hanging sack, nothing. We've got our tiny metal. Give the traveling back to the bag. I don't have a lot of herbs in my inventory. I probably want to give a couple more to myself. We've kind of had a hubris about it, like we have heal spells, we don't need it, and then like the last couple of fights, especially when we had like a 3-tier boss fight against like 3 bosses in a row in the mech section, I basically was down to the wire in terms of healing items. So let's just not pretend like the game's gonna be fine. It may be kind of rough. Okay, what do we got up the staircase? Nothing? Is that a shard on the table? What is that? Diary on the table. Will I read it? He's always pursuing his dreams. He hardly takes notice of me. He avoids me, averting his eyes. The rest is so hastily written, no one but the author could read it. Okay, no bags on the wall or anything like that, so we'll leave. This is a really big town. This is the only tiny metal according to the sheet that's in here, but could be other items or fun stuff. We got bunny helm or ears. We already have that equipped on her, so we won't give it to Maribel. She already has it. We'll put it in the bag. Okay, so we're done here. $3 gold. Mecha Encyclopedia. It's filled with descriptions of mechanics, complete with illustrations. One article that caught your eye reads, "Lonely? No girlfriend? Let her gently caress your cares away. Introducing the Mech Maid." Huh. Probably from Falrod. Okay, now that looks like an important build. We have a well here. Nothing on the ground. We'll go back up. Strange that it's empty. Go to the weapon shop. Okay, we'll go to the other entrance. Nothing. Okay. Had to know. Don't know what level I'm really supposed to be here. We're gonna be kind of skirting low level, not taking any more fights than we need to. Okay, there's another door over there, I think, with the actual person that grows the herbs. Oh, no, never mind. We can actually get to it from here. $25 gold. Stairs. Okay, there's more stairs. Chest is locked. I'll have to remember this. Falrod had a locked chest too, I believe. Oh, glam. It's pretty good. It's good. I mean, it's better. Keith's already got his own noble equipment. Oh, Gabo could, 16 better than his leather. Well, I mean, this armor's amazing, especially, it's definitely going to be useful for, like, appearance later. I guess I'll give him this? I mean, Guard's doing okay-ish defense-wise. It's 6 better than Gabbo's, but Gabbo arguably needs it. His HP is lower. Okay, so let's give Gabbo's leather whatever to the bag. And then Guard can't put the Iron Fist in the bag. It's definitely a worthwhile cabinet to open, jeez. But unfortunately, the bad news is that this basically means we're not going to be able to shop for any new equipment right now. Not until we solve whatever issues plaguing this town. So what we have is what we're stuck with, unless I want to go somewhere else and go to the other locations. Door's locked. Interesting. Yum yum. The nectar tastes so much better when you gaze upon a human who has turned to stone. What? Scree, humans, it's so unusual to find people who haven't been turned to stone. Scree, it's not as sweet as a flower nectar, but I hear human blood isn't too bad. I think I'll have just a little snack. Scree. They actually made this rooftop background, which I kind of heavily respect, except where are we? We're floating in the sky. It's like the final boss of Final Fantasy VIII with us floating in the air. Alright, let's go ahead and... So it's Rainmaker. We'll psych up. I don't know how the bite is going to compare to like normal attacks, so we'll test it out. Also, actually, is Mirabelle the one that has sap? This is what happens when you don't play in 6th stage. You forget stuff. $19 damage. Ooh, Frigid Breath. $24. I think... I mean, it's hard to tell, honestly. He might be weak to fire if he's using ice. $73, I'd say that's fairly good. Yeah, the fact that the boss is faster than all of us is a little... That's the only scary part about this. It doesn't seem like the boss is particularly hard. He can attack twice, but that's not really necessarily scary. Oh, okay, we actually went faster than the boss that time. Yeah, it looks like normal attack does better than the skill. By a little bit. Okay, his defense is back up. Goosebumps sucks because I couldn't. Well, it doesn't matter. It looks like we won. But I was about to say that interrupted guard's ability to heal because I lost my turn. But didn't matter. Be right back to see the victory. I'm just gonna go get some more water. Interesting. I dropped 98 whole frames, which isn't much. Just not sure how that happened or when. I'm gonna go ahead and hydrate everybody here. There we go. Hydration is important. Let's see what we get for defeating Rainmaker. 350 EXP. The fact that there's an arrow makes me think we're gonna get a level up. So who is it? Maribel's level 14. 10 HP. Yeah, she's been raking in. Oh, 310 gold from that. Geez. Screw you, let my guard down. Because just because I lost doesn't mean the spell will be broken. Serves you right, the humans remain a stone for eternity. Ha ha ha. Okay. Well, so far this computer's working out great. So I'm pretty happy. So we still don't have a key for that one door yet. Guide doesn't mention it. It may not be important. We might get it as thanks from saving the town. There's all sorts of possibilities here. We have a stump with chairs around it. We have a second well? What? What? Get out! Get out of here! Yes, thank you, Diagnostics. Yes, I took care of it. Guy had an excellent move. This one's also empty. 2 empty wells. It's weird that there's just absolutely nothing in the second. Let me look one more time. Like, let me just rapidly mash triangle just to make sure I'm like not missing something. What? How am I having this much difficulty? There we go. Okay, there really is truly nothing there. Hope your stream went well, Alex. Doors shut tightly. Okay, so let's go in the... This is the only area we haven't gone in yet. Why don't we try that? A man trying to protect a woman. Oh, you finally did. Oh, congratulations. I know you've been dabbling a lot with your skills, which I'm looking forward to eventually getting. I want a thief. I want a whistle. I want to have a heal, the ability to heal all of us. I want so many different things. It's going to be great. Like, it's absolutely going to be astonishingly phenomenal to finally get a chance to do this and open this all up. Gabo's the cleric? That's an interesting choice. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting choice for him. As the cleric, I have to check the skill list, which I can actually do on my second computer without having to minimize out of anything. So as far as classes, cleric, there we go. So expel here, heal, infernos, upper, stop spell, heal more, infirmor here, all, and vivify. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I haven't looked at all the ins and outs yet as to how to do that, just because I wasn't going to do that until it matters. An unfinished love letter seems to be in Porta's handwriting. Who's Porta? How do you know it's in their handwriting? We got wooden hat, which I think is bad no matter who we give it to. Yep, we'll just go with the bag. Oh yeah, I imagine it would be pretty funny to have quad hits on it. Oh, you realize something else about the equipment? I'm curious about it. Well, the one equipment oddity I noticed was like the iron spear does like no like it has low attack in Gabo's hands for some reason. I don't really get that. It is kind of a neat little feature. Man trying to protect a woman. Okay, so let's take a look at the Prima guide. What do they want me to do here? Oh, duh. I should have immediately guessed what to do. I mean, that's what happens when you like don't play the game continuously. But it's fairly obvious what I should have done here, considering it's the last thing we did in the last town. Yes. Yeah. So, do classes have equipment that can only be equipped by certain classes in this game? I guess I never really thought about it in terms of like class changes or strategy. Okay. Okay, that's great. I don't like worrying about like classes and equipment as well. I mean that is an extra layer of depth, but not one I always enjoy. Angel tier. That is a really handy feature. Like the less forced menuing you have to do, the better. Hooray! Ah, I feel so dizzy. Darn, what could it be? Oh, I know, I remember now. I was watching Pepe. Damn that Pepe. He's gone and gotten involved with Linda. What, Pepe's lying right on top of Linda? Has Pepe lost his mind attacking Linda like that? I haven't seen your faces around here before. Are you avoiding the rain too? Yes. Hee, that's about right. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kaya. Feel free to ask me anything about the mansion. I've been working as a maid here ever since the judgment was settled. Nowadays, the master's put me in charge of the mansion in place of his late wife. Mackenzel, I think things are going fine today. I'm streaming off of a new computer. I basically... my other computer's like right over here. It's got like guides and everything else pulled up, but I got a new computer Thursday after I gave up on my stream. Spent about 4 hours getting like all of the drivers, all of the capture cards, all of the everything set up on this computer. So things are going all right. Stream's been going, I think, relatively fine on this new computer. It's like way better. Like I can type in stream chat and have it appear instantly in like the message field. It takes 3 seconds on my other computer. Like it was bad. I don't know like what was going on with it, but like it was slow beyond reason. It must have had like maybe 1 million viruses or something. Yeah, Linda is bad. Linda's a bad PS1 game. I will never like not never not hold that opinion. I'll always have it in my head that it is. Oh look, Borlock, the weather suddenly cleared up. Oh, thank goodness, the great rain has stopped. Indeed. Is it really true that people are turning to stone just by getting rained upon? Aren't you worried? You saw that ominous purple cloud too, didn't you? I'm just glad you're all right. I'm going to check what's going on out there. Something's odd. My body's been feeling stiff for quite some time now. Yes, I know, which is great. So now Discord's on the other laptop. The guides are on the other laptop. There's no need for me to minimize to do anything anymore. It's going to be so fantastic. Now, none of my other things are set up yet. Like, I don't have the timer set up. I don't have, like, the background images. I don't have, like, any, like, music set up. Like, all of those things are, like, not available yet. Those are things I'm going to have to kind of work on. I've just been, like, so busy this week. I haven't had a chance to set up any of that stuff. So... But I'm using this computer as little as possible because I don't want to possibly risk, like, getting a virus or, like, things that are going to slow it down. So, like, I'm still going to use all the other computer for, like, watching anime, like, streams, other stuff, but, like, this one's, like, basically going to be stream exclusive. No! It was only, like... I want to say it's, like, only 15 or 16 months old. Like, it's not old. I think one too many bad anime sites to watch, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, because despite them being, like, extremely successful companies, Pokemon and Konami, they will not, like, put them on, like, streaming services. So you gotta hurt your computer to watch them. It's lovely. Great. I don't know. But in any event, no longer an issue right now with this computer, so we'll see what happens. But, like, yeah, I honestly, for the amount of time I had the computer, it should not have had the issues it did. Unless I did something wrong. Anyone come over here, it's terrible. Someone has turned it to stone in the herb garden. I can't believe Pepe turned to stone. He was always so kind to me. With Pepe the gardener being gone, the garden is going to disappear. That's a little dramatic of a conclusion. I just kids, like, there's only one person that can possibly garden, really? Alright, let's go to the item shop first. Yeah, just the dubs. I mean, that's not really good enough. I mean, although the current season of Pokemon's not really worth watching, so not a huge loss. But Yu-Gi-Oh! I still argue is maybe semi-watchable. Please come back later. I can't work as much as normal. I don't really feel well. What? I feel well enough to throw money at you. What? Fine, we'll deal with Pepe. Mercy, isn't that Pepe the gardener collapsed over there? Is that little Linda there by Pepe's side? Don't push, I want to check on Linda too, but I'm scared to go near the herb garden. I don't want what happened to Pepe to happen to me. I may have to go through the back door. Where do you, oh, someone's already there. I never thought Pepe was the kind of guy to overpower a woman like that. To think that a mere gardener would even consider making a move on my dear betrothed. How dare he? Yeah, I mean, that'd be ideal. But, like, this... I've given up on streaming on that other laptop. Like, it's just not a good plan. Like, I could tell around December I was having too many problems with it. Like, it's not the internet that's causing the frame drops, it's clearly the computer. Like, it's, like, getting, like, way too slow. There's no reply. He must be alive because he's breathing weakly. Wake up, Pepe. Quit fooling around. Answer me, please. That's what I always tell people when they're lying down, struggling to breathe. Hey, quit fooling around. Get your lungs up. Calm down, Linda. Explain what happened to me. Pepe, just because he protected me from the gray rain. Sob, sob. Thank goodness, it seems that this garden wasn't damaged. Oh, it's Awan. What happened to you, Awan? What are you doing here? Father, listen to this. Pepe got gouged by the gray rain. He's not stoned yet, but he's unconscious and hasn't come to. What? Well, don't just stand around. Carry Pepe in here for crying out loud. Pepe's body's as hard as rock, so I can't carry him. By myself. What an embarrassment. I'm sorry, good travelers. Might you help us bring Pepe to the house? Yes. I owe you for this, travelers. Now please, bring Pepe to the house. Yeah, so, but, I mean, this computer's gonna have, like, a lot better. I mean, it's i9. And it's just better overall. So I may even be able to play certain Steam games better. But, I mean, we'll see. Like, I don't know what the future is going to hold, but if I ever wanted to play the Monsters 3 copy that Alex had gifted me, I'd have the ability to do it. Like, I don't know how well it would have played on my other computer, but it could definitely play well on this. Guard, are you telling me the truth? I can hardly believe that the entire town was turned to stone. Yeah, even the people inside the house, so it can't just be the rain. I'm not lying, when we came here, everyone was stone. I have no idea how long they remained as statues. No, I'm sorry, I won't doubt you any further, but for heaven's sake, people turning to stone, it's just as that old man and boy that passed through town said. Why is only Pepe remaining like this while everyone else returned to normal? It was all my fault. Pepe exposed himself to the gray rain to protect me, but all of them were outside, except for the people that were inside. Why did you do that, Pepe? You always gave me the cold shoulder. You, double space, always gave me the cold shoulder. Oh, I almost forgot to ask you, Linda. What were you doing with Pepe in the herb garden? I want an explanation. I didn't do anything. Well, then tell me, or did you do something you can't tell your fiancé about? You're a fool, Iwan. I wasn't doing anything. Just drop it. It has a good GPU, yes. In fact, I optimized streaming around the GPU for OBS purposes, so it should hopefully be good for the long run. Oh, Linda! That darn Awan behaving like that in front of our guests! I'm sorry, guard, could we please continue this conversation at my mansion? Yes, I suppose we can. There was no reply just before. Pepe is not waking from his sleep. Gotta use the Poke Flute. That's what I learned from playing older games. So let's see here. The mansion is up that way. I'm assuming we still can't do anything yet. Okay, too high up. Okay. Ever since Pepe has been bedridden, Linda's been so depressed. She puts on a strong face in front of me, but I know she's really upset inside. What can I do? The way things are now, I can't just push forward any of these marriage propositions for Linda. This seems like we should have gone to the inn one night, like, travelers, please rest here, and then we wake up and then this conversation happens, because as it stands, not enough time has passed for this conversation to happen. Stop your whining and try reassuring Linda, will you? I know it isn't easy for you, Awan, but Pepe is Linda's childhood friend. This must be a shock for her. You must help her. You must help bring back Pepe, for Linda's sake. I've got it. I'm going to have to figure out how to awaken Pepe all by myself. Calling me a Snorlax? Yes, I am. Oh, guard, you stopped by, just like you said. I never expected something like this to happen. I'm worried about Linda. Do you think you could help her out? I feel terrible asking you travelers to help with such a matter. I just can't believe my son, Awan. He hardly helps out at all. Okay, sure. What do we have the guide say? Sprinkle the ancient toad potion. We did that. Head to the herb garden. Help the citizens carry Pepe. Yes. Go to Matter House. Iwan's father. Belando helps you to help Linda. Okay, gotta go upstairs. Yeah, I have no idea where that plot line would have even led to. It's just like, I don't know, people saying Ancient Roman is like the worst PS1 RPG. Like, I mean, it's clearly one of the most janky RPGs ever made, but it's not a terrible game. Linda is a terrible game to play, but it is just absolutely awful. You look exhausted. I've been worrying about Linda again. Look, sorry, but I need to be alone. It helps me to think. Stop it, Kaya. Linda and Pepe would have done the same too. Don't lie to me. Well then, do you know why Linda is constantly going to the herb garden where Pepe is? That's because she likes the herbs, right? You silly, don't you think it's because she likes Pepe, not the actual herbs? Don't talk like that. How would you know? There's no way Linda would ever betray me. Absolutely, positively impossible. When I see someone in trouble, I feel that I must save them. It's a bad habit of Awan's. In the past, the object of his affection wasn't Linda, but me. Well, bye. Alright, now that we've done that... So Pepe's house... Is that this? Son was a fool, sacrificing himself to save Linda. Linda was already engaged to this man Awan. My brother has loved herbs his whole life. My brother wanted to own an herb garden ever since he was a kid. My brother won't die before his dream comes true. Why did they want me to go to his house? Oh, there's a step. I have to follow Awan to Linda's house. Did we see him leave? Just a lot of chasing story triggers in this town. It's a little bit daunting. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think more people should play Ancient Roman. Versus Linda, I think that's probably the better way to do it. I think Linda Cubed is definitely thematically more interesting, but like the gameplay is so bad, like nobody should experience it. For months now, traveling spread the word of God throughout the region. All I was able to do was, courageous servants of God, what do you seek in our temple? Oh, okay, he's not, he's divining my EXP. I meant, he doesn't, the desk has the guidebook. Oh, we're almost about to level up with Gabo. So where's Linda's house? They made it sound like I need to follow the guy to it. Oh, is the shop open? It is open. Okay, well, let's take a look. We have a blade boomerang. It's 11 better. Yeah, that's exactly my philosophy, too. Okay, she has a better whip. I'm not really worried about her weapon. I really am not. Especially, you know, if I had all the money in the world, I would probably care more, but I don't. Bronze armor, it's 6 better defense. It's 8 better defense. I need to math better. I could get the blade boomerang for guard. I could get the bronze armor. I mean, I'd like the iron stuff. I don't think, I mean, 2 extra defense is not worth spending 920. I could spend for the helm. Yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'll get the blade, and I'll buy the bronze. Apparently it's very stylish, too. Now, let me exit out of here first, because if I don't, what's going to happen is they're going to dump all my herbs into my bag to make space, and I don't want that. It is a convenient feature, but it's a little too convenient, because it will literally just get rid of everything to make space. So 3 more style for that. We only have 178 gold right now, which is fine. I mean, I bought at least everything here almost that I want, minus the iron shield that Kiefer has. I'd prefer to have that for guard, but what are you going to do? We'll get the scale armor into the bag. I don't know what's safe to sell and what's not safe to sell right now. Let me see how much I can sell some of this stuff for, if I were to sell, like, the bunny ears, for example. 375. I can sell this. I don't need that right now. I have 3 of these, apparently. I don't need all 3 copies. I could probably sell 2. As long as I have, like, 1 copy of the armor. Yeah, so I have the bladed boomerang. That's not going to be an issue. This is the only copy of the fist I have, though. But I really don't need it. Unless a new character could only use fists. I don't know if anyone would be that specifically limited. I'll get rid of 1 copper sword. What is this? Oh, it's a seashell hat. I'll get rid of the old boomerang. So what does that leave me with for buying the, Okay, I need 37 more. Yeah, I never know. I'll sell with the traveler clothes. So I have 1 set of it left. We'll go ahead and buy the, Yeah, I don't like getting rid of items like that, though. But yeah, I think I did end up. We'll go ahead and give this to guard. Super stylish. So let's go to the bag. So turban will go... I could go... Ooh, it actually could go to him. It's going to worsen his appearance, but his defense will go up. I'll give it to him. It's not like a different Dragon Quest where, like, I think the characters are all of a sudden, like, enemies are going to fall in love with you and not attack. Because you're just so pretty. Now, she does have the paralysis bug weapon. I do want to... She does need to wear that at probably next time we have to fight a boss. I do want to put that on rather than the Rosevine whip she has. In fact, I could replace it now if I really wanted. I mean, at this particular point, Pepe's probably not going to make it. We took so long. What does the item shop have? Okay, fair enough. Alright, so now that we've done all of that, where's Ivan? We need to follow him to Linda's house. Linda, Ryan Pepper will do the trick. That's what we need to do. I want Linda to marry my son without any fear of regret. If the marriage between Linda and my son is finalized, I won't have to collect the debt owed to me. The only way I can eliminate the debt is for her to take my son's hand in marriage. Well, okay. Yeah, it matters later in the game, apparently, but not now. And that chest is still locked. I can't open it. Okay, so where is the house that we need to follow him in? It's not that one. That's not Linda's. This is the weapon shop. That's the inn. That's the item. No, this is item. This isn't her house either. So it's either this one or the one above it. Do you think Linda's really satisfied? Even if her parents were in debt to Borlak, she didn't have to marry the guy. I wonder if her debt made her turn down Iwan's proposal. Okay, so not here. Clearly I'm missing a story trigger somewhere. Unfortunately, the Prima guide is a little too bare bones sometimes. They're introducing a lot. I mean, it's literally my least favorite type of story trigger chase, where they introduce like 20 million characters. You're not sure who you need to follow. Obviously, this marriage is the central focus of this town for a number of debts that needs to be discharged, a number of love triangles, a number of different things, and like it's literally the worst plot to have to chase right now. Yeah, oh, that's right. I need to get the hot stone. You're right. You're right. Literally, where am I going? Yeah, we spoke with her already. Okay. Oh, her home is above the item shop? Well, okay. Yeah, no, I mean, obvious. I mean, you could, like, we can replace that with so many things and still have that be correct. Here, Linda, I know it's not enough, but use it to pay your debt. Please stop it. I can't accept money from you. Your dad took a good care of me. It's a me. Your dad took a good care of me when I was young, so I want you to take it. You're still paying off your parents' debt, right? You don't have to worry about that. I'm marrying Iwan, so don't worry about the debt. What? The son of Borlak? That's wonderful. Congratulations. Then this is your wedding gift. It's not much, but please accept it, Linda. I do appreciate the kindness of others when I'm going through the hardship, but no matter who I meet, my heart is filled with pain and sorrow. I'm in too much turmoil to deal with the kindness of others. Okay. Up, there she goes. There's nothing for you to feel badly about, all right? That idiot did it all by himself, so don't worry about it a bit. When I think that Pepe might stay like this for the rest of his life, It's all right. It seems that somewhere in the world there's a secret potion that'll cure any kind of illness if you can get a hold of it. You might be able to save Pepe. The secret potion is produced in the east, just beyond the steep mountain pass. Travelers, if you happen to go east on other business, could you buy the secret potion for me? Witness your own son become bedridden is unbearable. As far as buying it, probably not. But I will see what I could do. You're right, she could. So let's go ahead and save here at the inn. Gabo will level up in probably like 2 battles. Because yeah, I think the divination said that he was going to level up in like, basically like 96 EXP or so. Maybe 3 battles might be more realistic. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. We still need to stop at the inn, don't we? Can we even afford it? No! I have to sell to actually go to the inn. I'll sell 1 cloth. Yeah. That money will be less of an issue later when I can get access to money without having to fight stuff. But right now, that is literally the only way. I either fight stuff to grind money, or I fight stuff and get insanely lucky with the drop. That's like the only way I'm gonna get money right now until like maybe slightly later. So let's see. So we need to go up and around this mountain range, I think. We'll just leave that fight alone. Oh, come on, really? That's not the way? Does she stay asleep outside of combat? She does not. Okay. I guess they meant up and around this side of the mountain. I'm unharmed. My defense is too high. Yeah, so one more fight for Gabo, basically, and he's done. Wait, what? Am I in the wrong spot? Over the mountains to the east. Where am I? This is the west. Where are the... Hold on, let me reset. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh shoot, that was a bad idea. Because this was before I went to the inn. This is before I went to the inn. I have to sell the clothes again. Oh well. I thought it appeared pink for a moment, and I thought I needed to reset the capture card. So I need to go east. I mean, was there another path I could have taken? Let me go ahead and... Yeah, I mean, I guess that was not as big of a time save, unfortunately, as I was hoping it was going to be, since I have to do this all again. Because I'm on the exact polar opposite of where I need to be. Alright, so we'll go ahead and save again. Or we'll heal again, we'll save again, and we'll try going east again. We know we can't go up and right, there's nothing there. We're in the past, so there's no... So there's not going to be any sort of map for me to actually consult. Go east. I'll be going plenty east later. I'm still gonna have that stream go on. Potion that can cure any illness. Could it really exist? Gabo's so smart now. So we're gonna go east. Oh, they meant these mountains. I have no idea where I'm going. Do I go to this obviously empty? No. There's no town here. Oh, they can call somebody else. Okay, if I fail to escape one more time, we'll actually go for it. Okay, so yeah, I'm not really sure. It says go to the town to the east. Over the mountains to the east. Okay, well, let's go back to town because it's not there. For damn famous or herb garden. Wonder if the guy will tell me anything else. There's absolutely nothing there. Secret potion juice in the east, just beyond the steep mountain pass. If you happen to go east on other business, could you buy the secret potion for me? What is you spoke with all of that. Saved us. I beg you, can you find a medicine? Can you do it for me? I don't think I could find the secret medicine since I'm not used to traveling. I have no idea where to go. I've gone east on the top part. I've gone east to the bottom part. There's nothing there. Heard the person from Engo is staying at the inn. I've been waiting for a long time, but the buyer hasn't shown up at the herbs garden. What happened to them? Engo at the inn? What a poor child. Linda is to have lost both her parents at once. I hope Iwan, her husband to-be will make Linda happy. I mean, there's nothing to the east. We have to help Linda. Surviving people will do the trick. That's what we need to do. I want Linda to marry us. Okay, the same dialogue as before. I feel like I'm missing something huge. Like, there's obviously a cave here, but that's not where I'm told to go. Gabo won't say anything about the animal. Pamela, a fortune teller and farm assistant Engo, uses a lot of herbs for medicine, so Pamela's assistant often comes here. She's here right now, actually. She's here right now? Where is she here? You know, I've got troubles too, but I can't discuss them with Linda. She's so preoccupied with Pepe and Iwan. Oh, maybe in the bar downstairs? They did mention people were at the inn. Weird, because the guide didn't say anything about this. You know, here I taught her to dance so she'd be popular with men, and look what happened. I get upstaged by a drunk. What a nightmare. I came here to buy ingredients for a potion for Madame Pamela. Before I knew it, I couldn't get back to Engo. How could this happen? This must be some nightmare I had when I was a drunk. Hey, you. You came from far away to buy herbs, didn't you? So you should quit drinking here and get back to work. Well, they keep talking about Engo this, Engo that. So let me go... I guess we'll leave town and go to Engo. The guide eventually tells me to go to Engo, but they say to go to the mountains to the east, which makes 0 sense, because there's nothing there. I don't think so. I may have to go to the past Engo. But I don't know why the Prima guide is telling me to go to the past, because that's clearly telling me to go to the east, because that's clearly incorrect. There's nothing to the east. The only problem is I don't know which one of these warps are going to be Engo. I don't remember. It could be this one. If not, it may be one of the many others in the other rooms. So where am I at? Is this, I have no idea which one this is. So I'm gonna have to wander lost for a while until I stumble onto the right town. Like, I know how to get to Engo in the past after, like, 6 days. This is Orf, isn't it? Oh, this is Engo, okay. You're the ones who rescued our village from the flame of darkness. I'm so glad to see you. Please make yourself at home. So we need to go to... We need to go to Pamela. Interesting. I wonder why they did that. I wonder if there were plant puns in the original, if they were always like Linda. Welcome to Madame Elma's House of Mystery. Come discover what fate has in store for you. Would you like your fortunes told? No. Just kidding. I always wanted to try that. If you're looking for Pamela, she went over to see the village elder. So let's go back to this area where the elder is. Oh, is that you, guard? It has been a long time indeed. Is your journey going smoothly? No, because I wasted like half an hour trying to figure out where to go. You seem troubled about something. Do you want to tell me about it? Do you want to tell Pamela about Pepe? Yes. My, he was petrified by the rain? That's a dreadful curse indeed. I'm sure I have something or other to turn him back to normal. I'll go back to the store to look for it. Created a potion based on what you told me. I think it will do the trick. Here, take it with you. We have the Mila drug. That's the strongest of all my potions. I'm sure you'll be fine with this. Now hurry up and take it to the poor fellow. Okay. So far, everything that's been going on in the Verdham region has been my least favorite in terms of plot. I did not like the story trigger chasing, just too many people introduced. I completely lost sight. Like, everyone's, like, story triggers, like, all over the place before you know where people even live. Like, go to Linda's house. I don't know where Linda's house is. They don't tell you. Yeah, unfortunately, this is, I'm gonna say probably the most forgettable area. You're kidding me. Oh, wait, what? That's not good. Like, what happened? Like, the cutscene froze. That was really weird. It wasn't my capture card, it was the game. That worries me, because if I get to like another cutscene, well, I mean, I think the bigger problem is this, this here, had, while I was messing with the memory card to make sure that it was secure and everything, it fell off my bed and landed on my PS2, and actually landed on my hand. I actually, and my hand took a brunt of it, like right here along the wrist line. So I think that's the only thing that saved my PS2. But it did connect with the Slim, and I don't know if that's why it's frozen, that cutscene, or what, but I mean, everything else seems to be fine. But yeah, I was literally like, that was funny, because I was going to like move it away because I was afraid of, like, you know, stepping on it, or maybe like a wire or plug might fall off and like gently nudge against it, and then this giant freaking thermos falls, and I'm like, I haven't like loudly cursed like in probably any of my streams ever, but like that was like a shit moment. Like it was really, really, really. I literally just got this. I'm trying to take care of my things, and like, why is all of this stuff happening? I had a feeling you'd all return today, so I've been waiting for you here the whole time. Did you bring medicine for Pepe's illness? Thank you so much. I knew my instinct was right. I'll tell Linda. Now please hurry and go to Pepe. Thank you for the story trigger coming to see me rather than the other way around. I did. I've tried various kind of medicines, but they didn't work. I wonder if the medicine you brought will work on my brother. There's no reply just before Pepper's not waking from his sleep. Well then, why don't you use this? Guard fed the melee drug to Pepe. Like, we actually used the use command, and so we just ate it in front of him. Take that. My body. Oh, it's a miracle. Brother, you're finally awake. Pepe, can you recognize me? It's me, Linda. Oh, I'm okay. I'm so glad you didn't turn to stone. No, everybody in the town turned to stone. Even after everyone else had recovered, you remained in a deep sleep. It's these people here who saved you. So that's what happened, eh? Thanks, everyone. I've caused all of you a lot of trouble. How annoying. Even while he was asleep, he managed to monopolize Linda's affections. Now that Pepe's come to, Linda's happy again. I guess I should thank Pepe for that. I know, Father. We should have a party tonight to celebrate Pepe's recovery. Excellent. We'll absolutely have guard and friends attend. Please rest in my mansion until the preparations for the feast are finished. This is also, like, a really, really bad town in general, just because, like, we're getting nothing from any of our party members in terms of, like, any input. Like, Kiefer's not really doing anything, Linda, Maribel's doing nothing, Gabo's really doing nothing, like, nothing is happening involving my party. It's such a waste in terms of, like, story and in terms of, like, any sort of development. Like, you could cut this out and it would change, like, literally nothing. The preparations are now complete, so please proceed outside to the herb garden. I cooked up a storm making this meal, so please enjoy it. I am touched to have been invited even though I'm not a resident. Barlock is so open-minded. I guess none of us care about why we turned to stone in the first place. Nobody really cares. We've been waiting for you. We're honored to have your presence. Please take a seat anywhere you like and eat whatever appeals to you. By the way, has anyone seen Pepe? I suppose Pepe must have snuck off when I wasn't looking. He's just returned to health. Perhaps he's still a bit out of it. Pepe was safe thanks to you. Thank you very much. I'm getting older, so I wanted to get married too. Whenever I see one live together, I envy them so much. I heard that the party tonight was for a celebration of Pepe's complete recovery. Borlak's important announcement was probably about Linda and Master One's wedding. Oh, hold on. Wait. I think I see him. Yeah, but I mean, like, just, like, I don't like sections that, like, are just completely, you can tell are filler and that don't involve our party at all. Don't be ridiculous. There's no way I could do something like that. I'm sure it'll be okay. Besides, you always have the herbs. If you and Linda just left town together, you'd be just fine. Yeah, right. Elope? Can you imagine what would happen to my father and younger brother? You're going to be with Linda, so who cares what your family says? I just want to keep working as a maid under Master Owan. So you're telling me to elope with Linda? You've got to be kidding. I'm sorry, but I can't elope. I could never do something so irresponsible and selfish. Are you really okay watching Linda become Owan's wife? Doesn't it drive you crazy? Stop being toxic so you can get with the wand lady. Hello everyone, how is it? Is everything up to your standards? Yes, well, it's about time. The poison should start taking effect. Well, I knew it. You're toxic in more ways than one. Just kidding. I do think I should have mixed some poison in, though. If Linda would just disappear, then I'd get to have Master One all to myself. Okay, well, enjoy the party, I guess. Hey, Linda. Pepe was safe thanks to you. Thank you very much. I'm getting older, so I want to get married too. Whenever I see Juan and Linda together, I envy them so much. Well, is it? I'm not fully sure it is a joke. It says, where is Pepe? Is that him? What, you want to know why I haven't returned to the herb garden yet? Actually, I'm not feeling very well, so I don't want to be around a lot of people. I hope you won't worry about me and we'll go enjoy the banquet. Oh, okay. Have you seen Pepe anywhere? Yes. Just what could he be up to? Should I go ahead and announce the date of Juan and Linda's marriage without him? Ah, it's cold. Yuck, this isn't rain. This rain can't be. Look, purple clouds, just like last time. Haha, it's gray rain. No, I don't want to turn to stone. Run, you'll turn to stone like Pepe if you get wet. Everyone calm yourselves, it's ordinary rain, not gray or anything else. How would I know? Run, run! Gray rain, that's terrible. Come inside the house, quickly. Wait, Linda, please don't leave me all alone. Pepe's back there with her again? Why is he back with her again? Oh, it's with Linda. Please answer me. You must have changed your mind by now. Have you forgotten that I said no? I don't care how many times I'm asked. My answer stays the same. Quit saying that. Let's leave this town together. I've learned a lot about herbs, so I can help you. I still refuse. I'll betray a lot of people if I elope. Everybody. Why do you always care about what everybody else thinks? How about your feelings towards me? I see. I understand now. You coward. I don't care anymore, so why don't you just stay here as a simple employee? When I become Awan's wife, I'll run you ragged. Count on it. Hurry on home. You'll catch cold if you don't. Fool, idiot, dodo, worm, get out of my sight. I don't want to see your face anymore. That fool, I'm not going to forgive him even if he tries and begs. Never. All right then. I'm so glad I waited. I was waiting to say my final goodbyes to you. I owe you so much. After a lot of thought, I've decided to leave town alone. Goodbye, everyone. I don't want to elope because I'm going to betray a lot of people, so I'm going to go ahead and leave by myself so I can betray a lot of people. I love it. I love it. Great war. Good story. Wait, Pepe, if you are worried about the debt, you and Linda could work together to pay it back. You could try talking to Borlak about it. He is the kind of person who would understand. You're absolutely right. I should have done it sooner, but it's too late for regret. I'm just a tactless person. So my son really thought that much of Linda. He seems to have at least considered us and not left town with her. I offer my deepest apologies for all the trouble my son and I have caused. Let me express my gratitude for my irresponsible son as well. I heard that you only happened to stop by our village while en route to somewhere else. If you happen to meet my son during your travels, could you please tell him that I'm well? Pepe will probably never set foot in this town ever again. Okay. Still don't know why people turn to stone. Alright, so now... let me see, the metal guide says... the cave we're about to go to has... what looks like it's gonna have a metal in it. This isometric view is killing me. Thank you. It finally let me actually open it. I think, like, that is the one... I don't know what to call it. It's not quite isometric, but, like, that is literally my biggest gripe about this game. Like, everything else about it is just, like, great, perfect, really good. Like, the boss fights are incredibly well put together and competent. And they have enough of different mechanics each time, like, different features about them to make them distinct from one another. But, like, the way this layout works and your character's ability to interact with stuff dependent on the camera is a nightmare. So I wonder what's actually going to be in the cave, though, as far as enemies. I do need to take some fights for Gabo's sake, because he's like, he is level 6. Like, he can't stay at level 6. He just can't. He'll level up probably fairly quick. Yeah, but I mean, like, visually, I think the style and everything looks great. Everything loads so quickly. It's just that it is a nightmare to move around. Let's take the Prima guide for the map here of this location. So we are in the cave. So where is the entrance located on this map? It's A, B. Oh, this map is involved. Where does A go to? A is there. We can connect to B. Looks like there's 2 shards in this location. 1 tiny metal. Several canna boxes, emptiness. Yes, like the wells, that well earlier took me 15 seconds to get into it. It was like pretty insane. Okay, sorry, I'm looking at the map on the other page. It's tiny. Doesn't help me a whole lot. I could walk to B. Where does B go? Do B and A connect, or is A just a dead end? C is there. I don't think C and D connect. Do G and D? Wait, how do I do this? So C goes to E, goes to F, goes to... F goes to G, G goes to D. D gets me a wind shard. So that's I have to really detour heavily to get that shard. And then H looks like it connects to several... Oh, this map is a mess. I don't understand what I'm looking at. Like, I hate this map. Like there's pointing to lines, there's like letters, there's lines. I don't understand any of it. I guess we'll take this staircase. I don't know, because I can't... It's so zoomed out, I have no idea if these areas connect. They do not, so A is a dead end. It would have been helpful if I knew that before going down it. Yeah, so zoom in. Let me see if it helps. No, not really. It's still not clear what's a wall and what's not when looking at it. I think I can get to B. I just don't know clearly if I can. Okay, so we're on B. No, I didn't want to flip the page. B is there. I can go down to C. But is there a line that connects to... I don't think there is. I can't find the exit. Fuga! We'll have looked at that to look forward to pretty soon. So 8 damage to guard. So that should level up Gabo there. Yeah, no, I understand that for sure. It's 5 HP. It's still gonna be a slow climb with the stats, though. So there's the staircase. So C goes to here. Can I connect to... No, I can't connect to that chest. I can only get to it from the G ladder. So where am I right now? I'm at C. I need to go to E. On the other side. Debating whether I want to take these fights or just run. There's no question I'm low level, but I don't know if that's something I want to fight, because I know some of the fights later are just going to be insanely difficult. If I don't have more HP with like Gabo and Maribel, I may have to keep, especially Gabo. His is the stats I'm most worried about. Okay, I need to go to F, I think. F goes to G, G goes to... Yeah, G goes to D, so we need to go to F. Okay, we have 1 wind shard. Now I'm back through here. Now that I'm back here, I need to go down right. Empty. Canna box. Could probably kill Gabo if he gets a brutal hit on him. Okay, 100 gold. I'll leave guards' hit points alone for right now. Okay, so I need to go... That's where we came from. Okay, so I can go up. Okay, so I need to go up. Okay, what room is this? Okay, okay, they want me to go up and around. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I think I get it. Oh, shoot. I did not know there was a boss here. Well, 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 more fools here, rulers here by the rumors of treasure. Unfortunately for you, there's no truth to them. Your avarice will lead you to an early grave. Dream of treasure as you fall from grace and leave this mortal coil. Okay, we have monsters. I didn't have a chance to change Maribel's equipment. I thought we would have, like, fought it near the last chest. That's okay. Don't know anything about this boss at all, though. I'll just upper Gabo. Cavemon jewel bag. We probably want to go for the jewel bags first. I don't know what their defense is. Do I want to focus on... Well, now it's... That's not good. Well, I'm glad I uppered him. But, let's see. Attack a jewel bag. They are fast. Oh, of course. Don't blind Kiefer. Okay, good. Ow. Okay, jewel bags. They don't have a lot of health, thankfully. It's too risky to use Psych Up, just because I could go around, and the next time I have a turn, he'll just use the Dazzling Attack again, and I have a risk of missing it. It's unlikely he's going to use it 2 turns in a row. He's probably going to space out a turn and then use it again, so I'm going to probably just have to stick with attacking, which is probably the smartest strat when the enemies seem to have low HP overall. So I'll go ahead and have him attack the jewel bag. Heal guard. Fireball. Okay, still barely hanging on. Maribel lost 2 MP. Why did Gabo attack him? Well, this is bad. Let's see. I mean, Okay, let me actually, let's try this turn from scratch. Well, I am glad I didn't stick with heal more as the strat there. If I waited to heal Gabo with guard, he would have been knocked out. The fact that he keeps using that Bane attack is a problem. I want him to blind me instead. Can he just do that? So I'll heal more myself. Attack with Kiefer. I have 6 herbs with Gabo. We've learned our lesson. He keeps doing it. Kind of an annoying round where he just keeps doing that. It's going to be more of a war of attrition here. I don't want to have to keep using an herb each round, but if he keeps casting Firebane and keeps following it up with a regular attack, I don't really have a choice. I've got to keep everybody topped off. At least until everybody's defense can, the defense decrease can wear off from the jewel bags. Yeah, so everybody's defense is back to normal. And he can't debuff us on his own, so I can at least do a little bit more this round than I could the others. I'm sure the minute I psych up, he's gonna probably blind us. I might actually do it, just to have, like, more of a chance to do stuff with other characters. Attack. I'm gonna sap him. 20 defense decrease. Attacked guard. Attacked keeper. Good turn. Oh, what sounds dirty? Let's have guard. I keep using skill when I need to go to cast. It's a bad habit. Heal Kiefer, Kiefer attack, Gabo attack, Maribel. I don't know what I want you to do, but probably heal. He hasn't used. There's Kiefer's wound. Yeah, he only took 1 round that time. That worked out well. Did it again. Meant to go to heal guard. Attack. It's like I knew I was gonna get hit by myself. That's why I had guard heal twice. So guard will attack, Kiefer will attack, Gabo attack, while the guy's still under sap status. Blaze this round. Yeah, we're better off just doing regular attack. Blaze is super weak. Okay, attack. there we go. And there goes the boss fight. So, quite a bit of EXP and gold there. Okay, that worked out fine. Less scary than I thought. If he kept summoning jewel bags or something, that could have been really brutal. So that is 50 gold for us. How much did I heal, people? I don't remember how much I healed. I don't want to go through all of that just to die to a Canabox. Okay, we're fine. Like, Kiefer is not fully healed, but that's good enough. I'm just gonna predict that Gobbo's gonna get hurt here. I was wrong. Okay, it's fine. Keeper 257. I was worried who was gonna get hit by that. So heal more on Kiefer. Heal on guard. Being kind of careful to make sure I leave enough to use outside. There's our next tiny metal. Oh, we still have the... I guess he didn't take the drug. Anyway, we'll put that in the bag then. I was about to say, why did it go to Kiefer? So put that in the bag. Put the wind shard... I don't want it equipped, I meant to put it in the bag. I forgot it had cursor memory. We're gonna go into the bag. We're going to take out some more herbs to give back to people that used it. So we're gonna give 2 more to Gobbo. We'll just make it 3. Let's give some to Kiefer. 1 more. We're gonna take a break soon. Once we finish up with this dungeon. We're not quite done yet. We have 1 more chest to get. Or not even a chest, but the wind shard. And that's everything that this chest has to... This cave has to offer. The other word that starts with C. We'll go ahead and outside. It's still crazy. It costs 8. And then we will return to... Can we do this from the past, though? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's make our way back. Well, a lot of monsters. Bye! So Gobbo's still level 7, though. Let's warp back to the present. And, well, let's just make sure the guy doesn't tell me to do anything else after I do the dungeon here. Okay, we do need to return to the present. Okay, so we're back. Everybody can listen to the lovely rune music for a bit. I am going to run off to the restroom, and I will be right back. So everybody hydrate, please. Alright, so I'm back. So let's go ahead and, first of all, cast Outside again. We're just going to completely, like, remove for MP pool from existence. And then we are going to use the Return spell. Let's go to Falrod. I'm not sure how far this place is from where we parked our ship. So let's see here. Any continent looks new. Well, hold on. Wait. Let's think about this critically. Let's go to Engo. It's got to be near there. Right? Yes, these mountains look familiar. Okay, so there's this. There's a town and a shrine. What is this place? The Mentare Herb Garden. Oh, there's something I missed on the way here, apparently. From what they're telling me. Okay, what is this? We found another wind shard. Whoa! We are tossing flowers everywhere. Well, it's not often I see others around here. Were you expecting to find a town or a village out this way? There used to be a town here long ago. There's nothing here now, though. Nothing but a wasteland covered with scattered debris. Sorry. As far as the eye can see. That is debris. That must have been some party they held, huh? Alright, let's see what's going on. So we're now at the herb garden. Let's check all of these places for items, possibly like new shops, etc. I work from dawn until dusk, and let me tell you, it's killing my back. I wish I could be like the boss, playing around with maids all day. There used to be a town nearby that was known around the world for its herbs. I can only hope this town can become as renowned as that one was. No special looks. No special books. I agree. She really did poison everyone. Well, probably. Oh, I found something. It is 3 gold. Well, that can make a difference between me sleeping at an inn, as we learned. This is an item shop. May I help you? Can I help you? You don't have a shop. Let's see. Bug powder. Oh, there's a bunny tail. I will get that. Equip okay. I'm not too rich right now, sadly. I got quite a bit from that boss fight. Let me check Alex's list here for equipment. I'm wondering if it works the same way as it does in like 11 and stuff. Bunny tail. +2 appearance only. It really has no secondary effects. Okay. I guess it's just 2 glam and that's it. Yeah, it's just 2 glam for free. It's not good. I don't even want to waste an inventory slot on that, quite frankly. We'll just put it in our bag for right now. We have spiderweb and bug powder, which I'm sure are, like, combat items, maybe? Person with a lifelong bachelor. I bet he was so caught up in his work he didn't even care about women. So item shop only, no weapon shop. It's rally amazing that they were able to afford to build all this just from selling herbs. The first boss must have been quite a businessman. Guard read the sign. The Gion Monastery lies beyond here. I can't buy that many. Any of them going to kill me if I open them? The glorious Brugio tribe. The common thread linking the Brugians are gluttony, selfishness, and arrogance. On the other hand, they are notoriously free and extravagant with their money. Nothing? Nothing. Toss this, and that. We got Slime Ring, which Kiefer used. So I think all it does is increase attack. Maybe it does something with yeah, plus 8 appearance also. Sells for 425. Worst comes to worst. I could give it to Gabo for more attack. I mean, it's gonna do better than the bunny tail. Honestly, its appearance bonus is better than the bunny tail. It's like better in every way. So, now it didn't actually say anything about appearance going up. Maybe it's for certain characters then, that it will. Let's get the wind shard in the bag. I wish there was a way, like just as a quality of life feature, to like dictate that all items go into the bag, rather than like you having to manually have them go to the first character's inventory and you having to take them out. I'd rather pick and choose what goes where, rather than it just defaulting to character number 1. That would save a lot of menuing, because I am having to go into my menu constantly to take stuff out, and I don't like that. But I get it, like almost every RPG in all of time has done things that way, but still, I feel like I'm going into the menus way too much in this game, just to take stuff and move them outward. Ooh, I'm exhausted. You know, the boss said something about a strange stone shard that he found. Oh, now where did he say he put it? We found the garter. So, Maribel would have worse defense with it, but better appearance, and I think, according to the guide, +3 defense, which makes it worse than the tights, honestly, so we're just gonna put it in the bag. Nothing there. Okay, we found the land shard, which I'm going to have to immediately go into my inventory and take out, like I was talking about. $5 gold. Empty chest. Okay, so where is Pepe? For that matter, where's the owner of the house? The boss dresses up like a thug and chases maids around every single day. Oh no. Arg. that was not very informative. I was hoping for a little more info than that. The herbal teas here are the finest in the world. Some people travel for miles just to get a hold of them. I hear the original keeper of this garden was quite a hard worker. I wish my husband would take after him a little. Am I glad I came? Just smell those fragrant herbs. If I stay here, I'll be smelling real good in no time. Look out, girls. Well, once upon a time, long before I was born, a strange rain fell here and turned humans and animals into stone. My question is, when they were petrified, were their clothes petrified too? The boss has been chasing maids around all afternoon. I wonder who he takes after. Welcome to Venter, Jackler. Welcome and enjoy our beautiful gardens. No inn here? There were... I guess the town has no wells. At least the ruins of the town has no wells. And unfortunately, this Prima guy does not do a good job of breaking down items in towns. I'm going to have to go to a separate guide for that. There's an inn west of Verdham? Oh, we didn't go to the monastery in the north either. We saw the sign and then ignored it and left. So apparently there's an entire location I am missing. We got the tiny metal. That will go to the bag. So this area doesn't look like it has anything other than that item shop. So thankfully no pressing equipment I need to spend money on. Do I need to go to that edge, or do I need to go this way? I guess I go this way. Okay, I can go up that way, or I could go this way. Oh, there's a chest here. 100 gold. Kind of worth the detour. Okay, I can go to yet another area. Is that what I want to do or no? Wait, what's this? Okay, I can climb here. Strange herb. Its petals are glowing. We got... Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Horned hat. Which we're going to go ahead and put right in here, because I'm familiar with the hat. We've had one before, and we've outclassed it. And we got dung. Obviously, we're probably going to have to come here in the future to do something. Do you want me to go to the inn west of Verdham in the present? I don't remember seeing an inn anywhere. Okay, we found the monastery. Ooh, drawing up water from the well is hard work. I wish we had a man around for jobs like this. Nothing down here. No welders? We've only had that one welder, and that's it. I'm surprised we haven't fought more of them. Nothing abnormal. Nothing abnormal but the tombstone. Really, nothing significant about any of the 6. Interesting. It's so rare to see travelers come here. There's not much here, but please make yourself at home. Why are these graves right next to the cliff? Maybe these 2 people were criminals or even worse, monsters. Inscription mostly faded, only the name can still be read. The grave reads Linda. Well, then that must mean... Pepe. Ah, they did elope. Either that or she worked in death like she promised. So, I don't know. We don't know. The same thing happens every day around here. I get so bored. If only I could travel like you. I could be the sister warrior. Okay, we can go here. Okay, item-wise... I could go up the stairs. There's a door to the back I'll have to look into. Nothing. We got a fur hat. And we got a defense seat. Definitely worth a detour there to get. We have a staircase over here. Oh, that's right. There were two different stairs. Okay, there's that entrance. And with that, I think we're done here, except we're not fully done because there's apparently an inn that is near, I guess, the ruins of the first town. It's not quite clear where it is. Also, do I need to go to the swamp cave in the present? Like, the guide is so useless in that regard. It didn't say that there was treasures in the present, so it may not even be here. Anyway, I'm thinking probably another 30 minutes and I'm going to have to get offline. I want to have like enough space to exercise and, you know, comfortably step away from playing a game before I go back and play Ys. So, the inn that they're talking about, where could that possibly be located? Inn west of Verdham, B1 present. Is that the inn? Terrible place to put one, considering you're going to automatically take damage when you leave it. Okay, that pot did nothing. Nothing in this room at all. Strange to even have one. We got the medal. Looks like that's everything we can do here. So we'll give that to the bag. We're gonna go to the present, stop at our house to heal up. Because Maribel has like no MP, Guard has no MP. Archella, did you say you're on a journey to save the world? Yes. Today may be your lucky day. You should listen to that old man. He seems like he would be a friend of yours. What happened to the person I was just talking to? Oh well, I'll just start over. Long ago, the demon lord Orogodemmer wanted to claim the world as his own. That bastard cut the world into pieces, visiting disasters upon the people, and finally plunging into darkness. This marked the start of a terrible battle. When God learned what had transpired, he waged war on Orogodemmer. The epic battle lasted for hundreds of years, and the spirits and humans joined ranks with God to fight against the Demon Lord and his monsters. However, during this time, some of the Demon Lord's underlings divided the world. What was the outcome of this war? Nobody knows. I believe that they both used up all their power and destroyed each other. There may not be a god or demon lord in this world anymore. Well, that's the most information we've had about this game's plot all game. That old man's a real drunkard. I always hear him muttering about God and the demon lord. You should probably avoid him. Nope, I appreciate him. Thank you. I think we learned the name of the big bad. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and cast Return Spell to Fish Spell. We're going to start the next location, but we're not going to finish it. So you have 12 to 23 now in terms of our gold count. We're probably not going to be able to afford, like, anything in this next area. Let's go to the church real fast. Yeah, so the Pepe Linda plot was not very good. And I guess we're done with it. Alright, so let's go ahead and cast Return to the Ruin. And now we need to use the wind shards we've been getting. Let's check to see, am I being Discord messaged? Yeah, I have been. None of these are probably going to fit in this one. They may want to go into a completely different... top right, maybe? Come on. Come on. Okay, so these are wrong. So which one do they want me to go to? Okay, this one can't be right. None of these look like they'll connect. This is wind, right? Yeah, it's the wind room, but I can't put anything in. Traveler's Gate. Yeah, use the wind shards to activate the Traveler's Gate. They say I need 5 to open the Deha Traveler Gate, but I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, I can't put on this one at all, I don't think. It's not zooming in. Oh, wait, I see what the problem is. I thought this was the only spot that was open. No, instead they want me to fill open, I think, this one? Okay, no, never mind. I have no idea what they want me to do then. Okay, so I can't do anything with this. Oh, okay, that's not the okay. It is perspectively confusing to me. But what they were intending was that to be a space, not the last place that was open. Yeah, the problem was having one already there, because that confuses me significantly about what I need to do. So we are in another region. Okay. Where's our start spot? I guess down and left? Okay, wait, what? It goes from... Is there a page missing in this guide? It goes from... As far as... Let me see, hold on. Okay, there it is at the bottom of the page. Shh, keep it down. You don't want me to get caught, do you? Oh, Lily's such a wonderful dancer. $13 gold. There's not much food to be had around here, but as long as we have music, our dance, and our ambriosal Viva Grape reserves, we'll be fine. Okay. I know it's been 60 years since her last ascension ceremony, but does it really have to drag on all night like this? But how do we know Layla's even ready? She's only 17. Guard peer into the basket. Found an aqua shard.
The Terra Spirit is one of the 4 elements God released before he was sealed. The mark on Layla's chest signifies an inheritance of the power of the Terra Spirit. That's a significant burden to carry, but it is a major honor for Dejans. She is asleep. This is like Tempest and Fresca's location in Lunar. Handwritten musical score lies the a message written in the margin to Layla with all my heart. I wasn't doing anything, I was only checking out Jan's Tula. He said he's going to teach me how to play it. I guess it'll be difficult for him to spend time with me after he marries Layla. Okay, looks like there's no major stores or stuff here. We have another basket. Leather hat. Not great. All my travelers, on a night like this no less. Tonight's the Ascension ceremony for our new tribal dancer. I'm sure Layla won't let us down. After all, she has the Terra Spirit in her body. Okay, we need to go into this one and then the last one over there. 20 gold and a tiny metal. I actually forgot to check the tiny metal guide, so I'm assuming that's the first one. Yeah. Okay. Looks like there's 2 coming up in a cave later. Alright, perfect. Get out of there. We, the tribe of Dea, are on a long journey to search for the temple of our lost god. Now we're only one step away from the end of our travels. I am stuck. I am stuck. There we go. We, the tribe of Deja, are on a oh, it's the same. I spoke with him again. Our tribe's sisters resurrect our fallen god. We are led by a line of tribal dancers born with the power of the Terra Spirit in their bodies. Okay, bye. Let's talk to the tent that is obviously guarded. You aren't Dejan, are you? You must be travelers. I never suspected there were others like us in this day and age. Normally we would welcome you with open arms. There's an important ceremony going on. Please wait. Ah, the ceremony's on and make way for the chief. Listen up. Everybody gather together. A new tribal dancer is born. Step forward, Layla. I hereby enjoin Layla as Deja's new dancer. Now, Jan, step forward. Jan has grown to be a truly masterful Tula player. With he and Layla leading us, a glorious future undoubtedly awaits. Yes, Beretta. The time has come to celebrate. Eat, drink, and sing into the night. Thank you for your patience, travelers. Let me introduce you to the chief and his wife, Beretta. It's a lot of chests. Chief, I have brought travelers from far away. What was that, Dats? Travelers? Oh, what a surprise, and so deep into these mountains, too. How long has it been since we last had a visitor, Chief? Well, how do we know these people are really travelers? They might be monsters disguised as travelers, Beretta. Chief, what are you saying? Well, can these people prove they're not monsters? Yes. Oh, really? Then by all means, show me. Yes. But Guard didn't have any proof to show. The Chief. So you have no proof? I smell a tongue rat here. That's enough joking, Chief. I'm sure our guest must be very tired. Oh, you're no fun, Beretta. I'm sorry, but the Chief loves practical jokes. We know you aren't monsters, of course. Welcome. Please enjoy the stay here in the mountains. If you have a problem, the Chief will be happy to help. Basket is locked. Securely locked. That one's not securely locked. We found a defense seed. And 5 gold. So, let me think.
So I think 2 towns in the past, Esto and then the one we were just in. So no, Falrod may have had it too. I have to keep track of all of these locked chests because I'll have to be going back one after the other to get them eventually. Hi, you can only live once. You should enjoy it while you can. Anyways, is there anything I can do for you? Travelers, right if you come to our temple. Oh, I can save? With this guy? Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and continue a little bit longer, but knowing we can save with him. He may be a bit silly. The chief is our leader. If you need help, he'll aid you if you can. Please accept my sincere policy. It seems everyone is worked up over the celebration for the time being. Okay. I'll take that. And that. Okay, my work here is done. We might as well join in on the fun, eh? Why don't you try talking to a girl for a change, guard? Maybe you can shed that fairy rat image of yours, ha ha ha. I swear that mind of his is filled with nothing but girls. He didn't take his eyes off Layla for a second back there. Am I not pretty enough for you guys or something? I need a stiff drink. Huh? Drink? Hey, let me go with you. He's too wrapped up in his playing to listen to you. Young women just don't put their hearts into their dancing anymore, do you agree? No. You think so? You still have a lot to learn about dance. Age has nothing to do with dancing ability. What matters is the energy you put into the dance. I wish I could play the Tula with the same aplomb as Jan displays, and maybe I get to marry Layla too. Reminds you of the Almond Harvest, doesn't it, guard? Remember how I got thrown off the boat thanks to you? It feels like we've been all over the map since then. Hey guard, isn't Layla beautiful? Yes. Yeah, she's just so perfect. It's weird though, everyone's celebrating her ascension, yet she's hiding in this tent. I wonder what's wrong. Oh, hello there, I'm Layla, the new tribal dancer of Deja. Your guard, right? You must think this is all so strange. My people's mission is to resurrect our fallen god, and now I'm fated to lead them all. Well, okay, bye, I guess. Hey guard, you talked to Layla, right? Is she okay? Yes. Oh good, that's a relief. Hey, I have an idea. Let's get some Viva Grape and get grogged up. Go get some Viva Grape, guard. I'm really tired of being sober. Come and get it. There's enough Viva Grape for everyone. What, some Viva Grape for Layla? Of course, here you are. I'm sure she could use it with all this excitement. We got Viva Grape. Oh, you brought me some Viva Grape, guard? Well, I already got some, see? Clumsy with the ladies, I see. Some things never change. Remind you of the... Okay, she's back to the normal dialogue. Where's Gabo? There he is. Damn, what's in this jar? This stuff will put hair on your paws. Oh good, you got the Viva Grape. I'll go give it to Layla. Kiefer took the bottle of Viva Grape from guard. Oh guard, I was just about to have a drink with Kiefer. Thank you for thinking about me. I feel guilty for making you worry. This wine is fantastic. We don't have anything like this back in Astard. Astard, I've never heard of that. Is that nearby? No, it's a small country way out in the ocean with the prince who's always trying to weasel out of his responsibilities to the castle. Oh, he and I have a lot in common then. Huh? Well, I used to wish I could escape this fate of mine too. I've been training for years and years just for tonight. If it wasn't for Jan, I don't know what I would do. Yes, well of course, Jan is a good man, but let's toast your ascension. Come on, guard, cheers. Hey Layla, you in there? Layla, there you are. I was hoping we could sneak off and... Hey Shockstorm, welcome! Hey, what are you doing here, blondie? Wait, Kiefer and guard were just offered me some wine. What the hell? Are you trying to seduce my girl, you self-satisfied son of a bitch?
Jan, please. Answer me, Kiefer. Are you trying to take her? Yes. Why am I allowed to answer that? I knew it. I can't turn my back for a moment without having a knife stabbed into it. I won't back down from anyone who tries to put his hands on my fiancée. Come on, let's go right now, outside. Guard somehow manages to calm down Jan before matters get any worse. After Jan apologized for his actions, the four sat and talked to each other with a slightly more civil demeanor. As the Viva grape flowed, Guard soon found himself falling asleep amid the conversation. Later that night... pleasant music. Layla says Yeah. Kiefer, look out! Oof, is that the best you could do, man-eater? Ooh, and stay out. Father, are you okay? I'm sorry, Layla. I was foolishly careless. It's nothing a few herbs won't take care of. Just lay down, okay? I'll go get Beretta. Are you alright, Kiefer? Oh, I'm fine. We need to help your father. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, Guard, is he gonna leave our party and stay in the past with her? I mean, that's one way to stave off responsibilities. I'm wondering, like, they're setting up something with her and him. I'm still a little dumbfounded as to how monsters managed to sneak into the camp. All I know is that I woke up in the middle of the night and went outside to get some fresh air. To my surprise, I bumped into Layla. It turned out that she couldn't sleep either. Then we just started talking. We were only talking. You believe me, right? No. No, really, we're just talking, Guard. Anyway, I'm going to finish my story. Suddenly, two monsters appeared out of nowhere. Luckily, Dats was nearby and rushed to my side. I defeated one of them, but Dats didn't fare as well and got hit from behind during the battle. We would have used our swordsmanship out there. What do you think, Beretta? He'll be okay, won't he? Let's see here. Beretta cast a magic spell. Dats, you were poisoned, but the dose was not strong. However, you'll need to rest here for a few days. But we set off for the temple tomorrow. We can't wait that long. Well, we have no choice. We'll have to leave without you. You'll have to catch up with us once Dats is better. I'm just worried about leaving you two here alone. I'll stay here. Just being literally dragged backwards. Oh, Kiefer, thank you for saving Layla earlier. Will you be willing to stay at the camp and protect Dats and Layla? No problem. Monsters would have a chance against me. Okay, so we're going to split up right now. Guard can go to the temple with you. Will you go with them, Guard? Yes. Okay, I'll stay here, and Guard and the others can join you. You're a brave man. I'm glad you're here for us. Let me think about this. Did I give Guard the better armor, or did I give that to Gabo? Because I may want to take what Kiefer... No, actually, I can't take Kiefer's armor. It's Kiefer specific. You're a brave man. I'm glad you're here for us. Our trip tomorrow could mark the end of our long journey. Although the noble coat... I mean, it has a lot of appeal. I mean, I wonder if I need to reload the save and rob him. I don't know if we'll, like, lose him for good or not. I must thank you for your kind support. Now let's take Dots to the chief's tent. Yes, Beretta. With the plan for tomorrow decided, Guard and the others went back into their tents. Soon as the sun rose and a new day began. Alright, Layla, we're leaving early. Take care of Dats for me. Yes, Beretta, once Father is better, we will follow you. Take good care of Layla and Dats, Kiefer. Yeah, just leave everything to me. I'll catch up with you later, Guard. You better treat Layla with respect, Kiefer. If you don't, I'll make sure that you'll never walk the same again. Oh, friends are such valuable possessions. Now then, Guard, let's go. Chief, you've got to let me stay here. I couldn't possibly entrust Layla to someone else. This isn't the time for that, Jan. You know we need your Tula playing to fend off the monsters. Don't you understand how important our journey is? Yes, I guess you're right. Chief, the advance party is left with the wagons. Alright, let's be on our way as well. Guard, Maybe now you'll see the difficulties that come with being the chief. The temple is across the mountain to the west. See you at the camp. We'll be setting up camp alongside the mountain path. I look forward to seeing you there. Alright, be careful. So now I'm a little bit concerned. I guess number one, Kiefer, you know, am I getting Kiefer back? Do I want to reload my save to rob him, like take all of his equipment off? Because he has the iron shield. It's better than what Guard has. If I'm going to the next major dungeon without him, it might be worth it to do it. Also, can I save? Can I even save while I'm here? Because I'm going to end the stream anyway. How, you're still here, Guard? Don't tell me you forgot where to go. The Temple of God is beyond the mountains to the west. Got it? We'll be leaving here. What stats is better? Okay, so it looks like we can't save while we're here anyway. So here's the plan. I'm gonna end stream here anyway. I'm gonna get the equipment off of. I'll reload my save, get the equipment off of Kiefer, and you know, just because I either to sell or to have. And I will be back tomorrow, Sunday, for a regularly scheduled stream. I'm hoping, I don't know how close we are to Clash Changeville, but I'm hoping we'll be there soon. It seems like the next area is the temple, according to the guide, but I don't know how long we're actually going to be stuck here. We may be stuck here for quite some time, actually, so we'll see how that goes. Let me take a look here. If there is a guide here, if there's a boss here, it doesn't tell me anything about there being a boss. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I'll see everybody back probably in about, I want to say about 4 hours or so for more East 4 on the PC Engine CD. We only dropped 119 frames total this entire stream. So I think this computer is going to work just fine. I don't even know where I dropped them, but like it's effectively 0.0%, the lowest frame drops I've had, and I can't tell you how long. So this is working out great. So I'll see everybody later. Thank you all. I have a ton of exercise I need to do. I want to get out there and walk several miles. So I'll see everybody later. Bye.